Pull-ups are a great exercise to strengthen your back and your arms. But if you're over 50, you may feel like your days of doing pull-ups are over. Or maybe they never started. In this video, I'll teach you step by step how to do pull-ups safely, even if you've never done one before. I'll start out by showing you the full pull-up technique so you have an idea of the end goal of where you're going, and then we'll break it down into the steps you need to get there. First, we'll discuss your grip, because in order to do a pull-up, you need to be able to hang on to the bar. What you don't want to do is grab the bar right here in your palm. You'll slip off very easily. So you want to hook the bar with your fingers. Sometimes I'll do a false grip like this, where the fingers are over top and the thumbs are hanging out there. Or you can wrap your thumbs around so they come around this way. But either way, you're hooking over the bar. It's sitting in these last two knuckles here. And then whether you wrap your thumb on this side or wrap your thumb over top, you're going to end up hanging like this. Next is the width of your grip. If you go very wide out on the bar, that's going to make it really hard. It's going to work the upper parts of your lats the most. If you go very narrow or a neutral grip like this, it's going to make it more of a straight pull down. That's usually a little bit easier, but I find the best balance is usually midway between, slightly outside of shoulder's width. And again, you're just hooking the fingers over top of the bar and then laying the thumbs over top like this. Next, we'll go into the initiation of the pull-up, because this isn't just an arm exercise. It's primarily a back exercise. So to initiate the pull-up, you'll start out hanging down in a dead hang like this, but then you want to initiate it by tightening your upper back muscles. So this is just a little scapular pull-up. You're pulling your shoulder blades down towards your back pockets, and your arms aren't bending at this point. You're just tightening here. Now, additionally, you can see my lower back is arched. You don't want to do this. You actually want to put your feet out in front of you. That'll allow you to tip backwards slightly more. Additionally, your lats attach into your thoracolumbar fascia, which is part of your lower back. And your lats actually act to extend or arch your spine. And that means that if you're allowing your back to arch, you're losing some of the power of pulling yourself up. So by kind of putting your feet out in front of you like this, going into sort of a pike position, tensing your abdominals, starting with that scapular set where you're pulling your shoulder blades down into your pockets, and then you'll go through your pull-up. So now we'll break it down into the steps to get there. For many people, the only thing you need is a little bit of assistance to take away some of your body weight. And you can do that using a pull-up band. Now you'll see this bar here doesn't go straight through. Ideally, you would want to loop it over. But you can also do it on a Smith machine bar that's locked in like this and loop it through this way. If you do loop it up top, you can also loop it around this main frame here, but because that's so thick, that takes up a lot of space, and then you'll really have trouble stepping up into it. So ideally, you'll want to loop it around a smaller diameter thing like this, or put it around a Smith machine bar, and that'll make it easier for you to step into. Once you have your pull-up band set up, you just basically follow the steps that I showed you before. You step into the band, and sometimes you'll have to stretch it down a little bit to get to it. Then grip over top of the bar, hooking your fingers underneath, put your feet slightly out in front of you, and then you'll do a pull-up, pulling up like this. I probably gripped a little bit too narrow on there. That's a little better. I'll show you that from a back view. Again, you start out by setting your scapula and then pulling up and then coming back down. And again, you can use multiple bands if you need more assistance than just one. Now, if you still can't do a pull-up using a band or several bands, or perhaps you have trouble stepping into them, Another option is doing an inverted row. You'll hang from a barbell or a Smith machine bar with your feet out on the floor. And this allows you to unload some of your body weight through your legs. Then you just pull up towards the bar like this. You can experiment with different bar heights to see what works best for you. And then if all else fails, you can start out with a lat pull down, following the same steps, doing the scapular depression, then pulling the bar down towards your chest, squeezing your back muscles together, and then raising back up. Squeeze the scapula, pull the bar down towards your chest, and raise back up. And then you'll build the weight up until it gets closer to your body weight. Pick whichever step you feel comfortable starting at and get started with it today. Regardless of where you start, you'll be one step closer to getting your first pull-up. If you'd like more tips to get stronger after 50, check out this playlist over here. But before you go, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you get notified of my future tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.